And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, starting on the mound in this one, Kyle Gibson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Eloy Jimenez.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Over to Goldie. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez now. The 1-1. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Man at first, Luis Robert will hit next. Right side, hard hit, on to Crawford, and the inning is over. The White Sox leave 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Chris Flexen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the first. Brendan Donovan digs in now. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. Here's Nolan Gorman. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And to count 1-2. Goldie leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Flares it into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Cards up by a run here at the top of the second. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting seven. The right fielder, number 7.
Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit. Left-hand batter waits. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. There's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
A wind in the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robert makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
In the air, right field. Fletcher under it. Nabs it. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in St. Louis. And now the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi.
Ball to strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Second baseman, Nicky.
Tying run
Lopez.
is at first. You're in game one of this three-game set. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he deals. Bloop behind second. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the Cardinals catcher, number 4. Now all even up. Bounce to the right side. Lopez. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Right side, Vaughn. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. Out to short, Crawford. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next to the White Sox, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. White Sox down a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Cardinals 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in St. Louis, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Hammered, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Cards leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Busch Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dominic Fletcher. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Over to Goldie. 1 away here in the 5th.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here is Paul DeYoung. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The wind to the pitch. So now 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi puts it away. 1 away.
The batter, number 35.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Crawford.
The 2-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard, and now the Cardinals catcher. Fouled off down the right side. One and two here, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next to the Cardinals.
And here comes Tommy Edman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Whips it to first. That's the third out. So one left for the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. In there, he's safe. No outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Luis Robert now. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Two outs. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time, and they take care of Robert for the out. That's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the sixth
Leading off
inning.
the fourth
Here's the
base
second
Louis.
baseman,
The
Brendan
second
Donovan.
baseman, Brendan
And a 1-1.
Donovan.
Swung on, belted. Fletcher raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the gap. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Nolan Gorman.
Come on, Sailors.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. And that is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here is Yohan Moncada. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bounce to the right. And the White Sox go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Nolan
for the
Arenado.
Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals at the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin.
Matt Foster will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Man at first, one away. One-two now. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. This one popped up. DeYoung makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Arenado off of first with 2 away. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher racing over to make the catch. So the Cards strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Now here is Max Stassi. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Edman going after it. He's got it. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. JoJo Romero taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And a pitch. On the ground to third. One at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So a man aboard, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And a curve misses outside.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Runner takes off for third. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So one out with two aboard. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Out towards right center field. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 outs. And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Goldie round second on his way to third. Coming home. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And here it comes. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the White Sox nothing.
See you later, St. Louis.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first. And now here is Eloy Jimenez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lopez on his horse coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores, and they cut the lead to 2.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And another ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Crawford touches the bag for one. Double play, cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.